Good evening, friends. I'm Sue Ann Delk. Today is Saturday, December 19th, 2020, and this is my daily report and card pull. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for watching. So, today has been an absolutely beautiful day if you're a duck. Got plenty of rain today, but I don't have a problem with that because I didn't have anywhere to go or anything to do, and rain is always good for our soil, and sometimes it's good for a day of rest. And today was somewhat restful. Alan and I cooked a freezer pizza and watched Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy crossover, and that was a lot of fun. It was, of course, the winter finale. They won't be back until March, I believe. That's one of the few TV shows I watch is Grey's Anatomy, and I watched Station 19 just because of the crossover this evening. Actually, these were from Thursday night, but we couldn't watch them Thursday night, so we saved them to watch today, knowing that it would be a good time to just relax and enjoy the shows. Other than that, not really much to report about today. I do want to show you my shirt. Bah to the humbug. I don't really feel bah humbug, but the shirt is funny. And people often comment on it. Oh, your shirt's so funny. Ah. And I like that. I like to get the attention for my clothes. Unless they're ugly, and then people say, oh, you're wearing the most ugliest clothes in the whole wide world. I don't like that too much. Fortunately, most people have enough decency to not comment if your clothes are ugly. Thank goodness. Let's pull a card. Rita, what are you doing? She's mad about something. There's our card. Number 2, Isis. Well, now isn't that funny? Wasn't it last night we drew number 1? Yes, it was. Osiris. Glasses. Here we go. Ah. I could grow a garden on these glasses. They're so dirty. Number 2, Isis. Oh, did I show you the card? A throne, wife of Osiris, mother of Horus and Bast. Okay. Patroness of magic. The AB or heart, fixed. The nature is fixed. Keywords for the upright. Let's turn this off. The magical arts, compassion, caring, maternal love, perseverance. The upright meaning of this card. Spiritual, transpersonal, or superconscious level. The magical arts at their highest octave fall under the rulership of Isis. The impossible can be made possible through her. She is the divine mother to whom we can turn in times of grief, who offers warm and ready sympathy for our tears. In other words, help from beyond is at hand. Compassion, caring, and nurturing are represented by Isis at this level, which makes her the ideal archetype for anyone involved in the welfare of others, particularly the physically disabled, less fortunate, or neglected. When Isis appears in a reading in which her nature would seem to bear no relationship to the inquirer or question at hand, the implication is that the subject or issue under consideration should be persevered with and carefully nurtured and not brought on or pushed forward too quickly. The material, mundane, or conscious level. Hello, Burrito. You say hi to the people? Say hi. Come here. Hi, Burrito. Say hi. Isis is naturally patron of mothers, and this is therefore a fortunate card for those entrusted with the care of young children, either their own or others. It encompasses all aspects of motherhood for those to whom this would apply, but for the non-family person it suggests care for and about others, friends, and the world at large. And of course, in my case and in Alan's case, that would be for kitty cats. Kitty cats. Symbol, the throne. In her queenly role, Isis is a ruler of equal status to her husband, the perfect polarity. She is the sovereign who loves her subjects and cares for the weak and helpless. Her magical energies are entirely selfless and used only in the service of those who come under her care and guidance. Hieroglyph, the AB or heart. What's that? Okay. The AB was closely associated with the soul and was held to be the source both of animal life and of good and evil in man. The preservation of the heart was considered to be of great importance in those olden times, and in the Egyptian judgment it was singled out for special examination. Sometimes it was even thought to be the center of spiritual and thinking life, and as the organ through which manifestations of virtue and vice revealed themselves. A good word for it might be the conscious, although many modern students equate it with the seat of human emotions. As the love element is very strong in the Isis vibrations, it is only natural that this hieroglyph should be associated with her. By channeling the emotion or heart energies through the power of Isis, card number 2 ensures that they cannot be misused, for they will find their true level in the light of selflessness and devotion. Isis has often been equated with the Virgin Mary, her miraculous conception of Horus being only one of many similarities that link the two archetypes. The legend. All right, Burrito. Come on, Burrito. The name Isis is the Greek version of the Egyptian word Aset, which means a throne. And this is the symbol which the ancient Egyptians placed upon the head of this goddess in all their earlier representations of her. We have already considered her role as wife of Osiris, but she was also a great ruler and a highly gifted being in her own right. She taught the art of growing corn, a grain sacred to her, making cloth, and designing garments. She also instituted marriage and instructed her people in the art of healing disease. Her story continues after her husband ascended to more exalted regions. The evil Set, realizing that the child Isis carried was to be the avenger of Osiris, resolved to destroy them both. But, being a skilled magician, Isis was able to use her powers to avoid her pursuers. In a lonely place where no one would find her, and assisted only by nature spirits, Isis brought forth her son Horus, who was sickly in early life but later grew to great strength and comeliness. Upon reaching manhood, Horus went forth to settle his father's debt with Set. The legend tells us that a great battle was fought in which Set used every conceivable diabolical weapon, whereas Horus fought fairly and wisely. The contest was judged by Thoth, Lord of Time, and Horus carried off the laurels. Set was banished for a period which the gods judged to be long enough for him to repent the error of his ways. Horus offered the crown to Isis, but she declined his invitation and placed her son in the seat of rulership. She then ascended into heaven to join her husband Osiris. The ancient Egyptians continued to fear Set in spite of Horus' victory, which prompts many people who study these matters today to think that the battle is still being fought and that Thoth, representing time, has still to declare Horus the victor. As well as being a devoted wife and archetypal mother, Isis was also a powerful magician. One ancient myth tells us that she learned her powers from Thoth, her uncle, but according to another story, she obtained her skills from the old Lord Ra himself by tricking him into revealing his name to her, thus acquiring his full magical knowledge. To the ancient Egyptians, the name carried deep significance as it encapsulated the vibration or personal frequency of the spirit. Ah, I love mythology. It's so cool. All right, that was a good card. What do you think? I think it's kind of freaky that we drew Isis the day after we drew Osiris. And you saw me cut them multiple times right in front of the screen. But yeah, this is card number 2. Yesterday's was card number 1. And then, of course, before that was, oh, Ptah, 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 Ta, Ptah, 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 Ta. All right. Today's card, Isis. That was fun. That was awesome. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I know I did. I say that every day, don't I? I sure did. I enjoyed that card. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up so that I can get it uploaded. And hopefully not forget. Sometimes I forget and don't get them uploaded till the next day. It's like in my head I think that just because I recorded it I'm done. And there's actually another step. I have to actually upload it to YouTube. And not just, you know, wish it happened. Alright, so thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow night. Have a good evening. Whoa!